It's the building that was opened the year the franchise became known as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Today, a good one in store here. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Tennessee Titans. Well, this weather is not cooperating as we're set to go. And away we go from Nashville. Bayless Jones now on the return. One little burst so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10.
Down. Ready.
Alvin Kamara with it. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
Ready. Hut.
Pistol snap to Rattler. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Good offenses. Kate, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Set, hut. 33. Ready?
Here's Rattler, first and 10. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1.
Here we go. 60 red. 60 set.
They run it from the gun with Kamara. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Okay,
To the
right?
line we go. They're set, first and 10.
Here we go. Red, 38.
On the gun, Rattler. The right side, cut by Olave. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Second and 3 now.
Here we go. Set. Block. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Rattler. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And he's able to get this down to the 13. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10.
Let's go now. Set.
From the red zone now. Looking underneath, it's Jones. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
Opposite. Green. Set. Ready. Hut.
Running behind center with Camara. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Leading 4 here on third down. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive.
Let's go. Yellow, 20 set.
Rattler to the air now. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Saints finish up an excellent opening series. Well, his coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Like, man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throat.
And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Ready. Cougar 19. Panther 60. Panther 60. Watch your key.
First carry here for Tony Pollard. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
A gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Get it. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Right back to Pollard. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Tackled on the play by Cameron Jordan.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Ready. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Hut, hut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. He's able to hit Ridley, complete. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Ready, ready. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready, ready.
Ward off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Viking 18. Get up.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
On On the set.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Come on, come on. Set. 70 Timberwolves. Timberwolves.
Switch!
Ready.
Again, Ward going to the air. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Intended for Tony.
Okay, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and third downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
And he sends this one straight up, trying to stick them deep. And that one drawn up to perfection. They're going to down this one at the 5.
At their own 5-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 30 10.
They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And it looks like they're giving about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
In truth, Kate, kind of felt like he was lucky to get what he got right there. The pressure from this defense to go get that safety, it was on. And that same pressure, well, they're not going to back down here on 2nd down as well.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Ready. Set.
They stay on the ground with Kamara. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Sent down by Cody Barton.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
On the ready.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Down. Ready.
Here's Rattler. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Here comes the Saints punting unit. And this will be his first effort of the contest. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds.
At the Saints' 35-yard line.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Go. 70 Lions. Go.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
You see that sweep blown up before it gets to the outside, you know defensively, tremendous anticipation. But even more, better execution.
Okay, ready.
He went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13.
Set. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 7-0 is our score. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break.
Ready.
We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's Titans football. They have 2nd down
Here we
behind
go.
the sticks.
Cowboy 80.
End up running left, Pollard. He's going to take this one forward for a gain of about 9. 3rd down coming up.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd and 3.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Get up. 60 Eagles. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings. Check go.
From the gun, it's Ward. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Imagine the weather's playing a role here. Instead of trying a field goal, they're going to go for
18
this.
Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Hut, hut.
On 4th down, Ward. Short pass brought in. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 by Cowboys. Ready.
Ward's going to throw it. Couldn't get the screen set up properly, Brock. Pass incomplete, and they're going to hope for better results now on 2nd down.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane. And he couldn't do it on that one.
Ready. Bronco 80. Dragon 60.
Hold the look, hold the look, hold.
Ready, ready.
2nd and 10 now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Thought he had a touchdown there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19. Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
Ward setting the pass. Brought in right side. And that's a solid stop there to limit the damage. Gave up some, but it's still 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
All right, they made the red zone, and it's touchdown or bust, it seems. They're lining up to go for this.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
4th down, here's Ward. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans start to fight back with their first points of this game. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. Showing a little burst so far. He's racing past midfield. Hits the 20. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take a second quarter lead. Group B to try the point after. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Saints break that tie and now lead by 7. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Returnable from the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
PK on the return. The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. First and 10.
Ready, ready! Viking 18! Let's go!
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. He finds Hill. Right side. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
It's a gain of
Dude, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week during practice.
On the
Both
stick.
quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope we have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully. And the tight end, the beneficiary.
Give on second to Pollard. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 1-yard gain on the play. And the Titans will have a first down.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking it in the booth, I know that play caller is too. That could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the first down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Tag! Cowboy 80! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Hut, hut!
Going to the ground again on first.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Come on, set! Hawk 70, Hawk 70! Cowboy 80! Mustang 19! Panther 11! Panther 11! Ready?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's going to be caught. Tony Pollard. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
2! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! 79! Ready, ready?
From the gun, they go with Pollard. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Ready? 60 Bison! 60 Bison! Go!
Now Ward. Dumps it off to his running back. Has it up to his own 45 on a small gain. Making the stop that time, Kool-Aid McKinstry.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
70 Rangers! 70 Rangers! Cougar 19! Ready?
He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Johnny Hecker on that a punt. And he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. And he drives this into the pouring rain. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
25-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Set. Set, huh?
Rattler back to throw. Escapes the pocket. Downfield, that finds Shaheed. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Here we go. Ready.
Here's Rattler, 1st and 10. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Roger McCreary takes it away. And the Titans will get it back with some time to work with. We reached the 2-minute warning.
Here we go. Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Viking 18.
Stuck this one on the ground with Pollard. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
First down.
Check. Get it.
First and 10 at the 39-yard
Viking
line.
18. Get it.
This is Pollard running left. And this drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage.
DeMario Davis
Hey,
on the
range?
tackle.
Range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Here's 2nd and 11. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Gronk, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series.
Let's go
and
now.
instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Dragon 60. Street. Street. Hey, check that. Check that. Street. Street. Hut, hut.
Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. Got TK. Complete.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Here we go. Set. Bronco 80. Set me Ryan. Ready, ready?
1st down throw here for Ward. That throw behind his intended target. Trying to find his tight end. And now it's 2nd down.
He was defended by
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
2nd and 10, still at the 28.
79 Bronco. Cougar 19. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. '70 Timberwolf.
Oh, saw some movement there. That's going to cost them 5. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards.
On the ready.
After the false start, some serious work to do, Brock. 2nd and 15.
Down. Panther 60. Panther 60. go, 80. Ready.
Throwing it again here. He finds Tigger Conquo for the grab. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on third down.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Pete Warner has it. And the Saints take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Got it.
It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining.
Yellow, 22. Hut.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. To the outside and complete to Olave. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That play good for 17 and a first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin here.
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. So they sent it to a second set of eyes in New York, and the call on the field is confirmed.
Here we go. Here we go.
Rattler to the air now. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up second down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Here we go. 52 blue. Set.
From the gun, Rattler. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Ready, set.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long.
60 red. 60 red. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Rattler. That'll be caught by his back. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Reed now to kick this one away. Return starts from the goal line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Back, back. Viking.
Now a toss. It's Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here's Jones. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Shut down.
Black
Motion,
40.
motion. Check, check, check. Shift.
Check, hut.
Rattler. Taken in by Bailey, right side. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front had to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Set, hut. Set.
From the 31. Running a screen now for Jones. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Set. Black. Hut.
Rattler setting to throw. Dumps off to his running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Ready, ready. 33, yellow. Ready.
Still sticking with the passing game. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go. 50, green. Ready.
Kamara running out of the gun. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
And a sure-handed play there in the rain. He brings in the fair catch without a problem.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
65, 65, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hut, hut.
Here's Pollard. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
The line of scrimmage.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life.
Okay,
Looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Bronco 80. Check go.
Again to run with Pollard. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. Sent to the ground by Pete Werner.
Pete Werner on the stop. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 7.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Shotgun snap out of Ward. And he's short of 1st after a mild gain. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season. And a nice return has him looking at a very short field now.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Ready up.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Let's go now. Hut.
They'll run the toss to Kamara. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
For a linebacker to make a tackle for loss on a toss play like that, yes, it's about speed, but even more so, Kate, that was a perfect angle he took.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Set, ready. Clock, yellow, 22.
Throwing is Rattler. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
They dodged the turnover, but still 3rd and pretty long. They've got to figure out.
Down. Set.
Here's Rattler. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Set. Black, 95. Hut, hut.
Dump off caught by his back. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
Second and 3 now.
Ready. Yellow, 43. Set.
Here's a give inside to Kamara. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Red. Hut.
On the give, it's Miller. He runs it across. Touchdown. The Saints take a 3rd quarter lead. Group B to try the point after. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Saints break that tie and now lead by 7.
14.
Reed now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
On the ready.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Set. Ready. Cougar 19. Let's go.
The play fake. Here's Ward. It's his running back. And he'll get it up to the 27.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Get it. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 70 Timberwolf. Ready, ready.
Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Titans will have a first down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
They've got first down from the 31.
Ready. Crack 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
Ready.
So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game.
Tag. 70 Timberwolf. Ready.
They'll run here following the penalty. And they come up with 7 following that flag. That sets up 2nd and 8.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Ready, ready. Panther stick.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Titans ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
2. 19 Tiger, 19. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Hey, watch the ship, watch the ship.
From the 34. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Julian Blackman. And the Saints take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
First down 10 at the 19-yard line.
On the set.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 52 blue.
Now Rattler on the play fake. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock. But down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards of it into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Short pass brought in. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go, set. Yellow, 43. Hut, hut.
Trying to run for it. Kamara. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Set, hut. Red, ready.
They'll run with Kamara. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainers headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong. So the injury forces Kamara from the backfield. And this opens the door for Kendre Miller here to get some work as the top back.
50, green, ready.
He gets the carry. And the defense wins this rep. That stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Set. Set.
Gets it again. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Group B to try the point after. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Saints double their lead to 14.
Titans 14.
Reed now to kick this one away. Return starts from the goal line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot. Cowboy 80. Hurt. Ready.
Looking to throw here. Shake off that previous INT. Setting up the screen. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Don't hurry up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
You got motion there right there.
Here's 2nd and 2. Oh no, they get him yet again. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Saints have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Well, we all remember they were able to turn that first interception into a touchdown, and now they get a chance to do it again.
Yeah, takeaways are A1. We know that. Every defense preaches it. But when you could score off those turnovers, points off takeaways, that often leads to huge results for your team.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
It's Jones on the toss. He's out in the clear. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
Kate, I want you in the audience to imprint that play in your mind. When you hear me or any announcer say, oh, he's running downhill. Oh, get running downhill. Oh, you want to hit it downhill. That right there, that was running downhill.
First and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
Down. Ready, go.
Rattler now off the play action. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Set. Ready. Hut.
Hand off here for Miller. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. He gets a chunk of 4 yards, leaving them just a yard from the end zone. 3rd and goal.
Now we get to a very interesting call on 3rd down. Kind of a crescendo to this drive. Can the defense rise up knowing there is no margin for error? Just a single yard to go.
Let's go. 45.
Here's another 4. And he's not going to get in. Another stand defensively. And they've made it 4th and goal. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. On 4th down, out comes the Saints field goal team and Blake Grupe. It doesn't get much easier than this. Grupe sends it through. And that makes this a 3-score game.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. His field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
Return starts from the goal line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready, right?
They get to Pollard from the gun. He'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Go!
From the gun, it's Ward. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Got to figure out this 3rd down here.
Like 54, like 54.
First throw for the backup now. Left side cut by Ridley. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Now can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down.
Here we go, here we go. 40 Frisco.
Desperation time here. Looking right, and he finds him. And I don't think he got to the marker. Looked a little short, and yep, indeed, he's marked short. This is a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Set. Set, Hunt.
Straight ahead, here's Miller. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Set, Hunt. 52 blue. Set.
Running once more with Miller. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Let's go now. Hunt.
Looking to throw, Rattler. Connection made to Shaheed. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Hunt.
We'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
Here we go.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down.
Yellow, 22. Ready.
We'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
Come on, set.
Setting up for the kneel down on third.
32.
So this a win on the road for the Saints. And we know how rain can wreak havoc at any moment on a football field, but they didn't let that stop them today. They played their game, and as a result, they're leaving here with a victory. So for Brock Huber and everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Saints as we say goodbye from Nashville.